Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Coffee Talk series. Today, I am joined by two of the retail industry's brightest to discuss rethinking your retail strategies for right now. Out of Orange County, California, Senior VP of Retail at One Step Retail Solutions, Kevin McAdam. Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Bob, everybody.
And our very special guests for the day, sheltered in place and streaming from Manhattan, New York, Christine Russo. Hey, Christine.
Hey there. Hi from the epicenter.
Christine serves as a retail expert and coach for Management One, has worked with countless brands and retailers over the past 20 years, and specializes in revamping your retail strategy and unlocking the power of your inventory to drive profit. Christine, welcome. We're delighted to have you. It is an interesting time. Retail is definitely feeling the impact of the coronavirus. Stores are closed. Most brands are no longer even able to fulfill e-commerce orders. Christine, if I can ask you, how would you recommend that retailers stay connected to their community? And what are your thoughts on selling at this moment?
Well, first of all, this is a coffee talk, and I feel like sometimes there should be something stronger in here during these hard times. I know retailers are really struggling, and we're here to help. Just like One Step, we're here to support and use this opportunity to help them thrive and survive. So your community is everything. We've already established that pre-crisis. You can't be a retailer, especially brick and mortar retailer today, without your community. And during this crisis, many people find solace in hearing from people who are actually answering the phone and from video. And that's where your connection to community comes in. You should be using your social media platforms to film you, whether it's in your store or if you can't go to the store, to just really reassure your constituents, your cohort, your shoppers, your clients. These are people you invite into your home, which is your store, every day. They want to hear from you. They want to see your face. They want to know that you're okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing, Christine. I think it's one of those times that there is a great opportunity to actually really connect with the customers in a way that we never had a chance to before. We've talked about clienteling in store and things like that, but boy, this is like clienteling on steroids right now, to be able to actually face-to-face connect with people. I know we're all a little stir crazy probably by now, and it's not going to end soon. So I think that's such a great idea, just to be able to get face-to-face with our clients.
I'm glad you agree. And, you know, there's really nothing wrong with continuing to connect, but also sell to your customers. And there's some great software out there that can support what's known as social selling. And that just really means it's selling through social media. And the most popular ways to do it are through Instagram, through static imagery, and having a software platform where the add to cart feature is really just prompted by the client typing in the word sold. Immediately that garment goes to the cart. It's automated. You can set up parameters where it's not out of your inventory indefinitely, like in e-com. You can say you have 1 hour to pay, and if they don't pay, it can go back into your inventory. It's like a great way, new gen way, to add what I like to refer to as MSIs, multiple streams of income for brick and mortar. And then the other way, which is like sort of, you know, been around for a while, is Facebook Live selling, in the sense that it's been around for a while because we all know QVC and television selling. But the truth is, for you to be able to connect with someone live and then to watch you, people have nothing but time now. They can watch you and hear you, and you can filter in kind of real world what's going on now, like timely things, like it's a time for mindfulness, it's a time for deep breathing, it's a time hopefully for laughter and community. And you can do all of that while connecting them to your product and selling them some joy.
Now that's a really interesting idea. So Facebook Live selling has been around a while, right? But have you seen successes with that?
Well, I mean, I know through the software company that, again, you can trigger an automatic add to cart by typing the word sold during a live, and your shipping parameters are set up already. Your many of the sort of, when you were Facebook Live selling before and had to chase the credit card, all of that is automated.
We've gotten a lot of inquiries just in the last week or so from some of our clients that don't necessarily have a big online presence or no presence, And of course, with their brick and mortar stores closed, they're like scrambling to try and get online and sell some stuff. I would imagine getting a social, especially if you're tracking your customers and you're connected to your customers on social, I would imagine online selling socially would probably be easier than trying to spin up a whole e-commerce site right now. What do you think about that?
This software makes it very easy. I mean, it's basically e-com. It's essentially e-com without the trouble of setting up a site. Under normal circumstances, when there's not a crisis, I think it complements e-com if a store wants to have e-com, but the revenue that would come out of an e-com site would be fractional compared to obviously the brick and mortar. And yet this particular type of selling has the potential to be a much higher contribution. And yes, it's very easy to set up.